Hi there, it's Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts and I am here with a video sharing a project for the Antonio Makes Creative Squad. Welcome to my channel if you haven't been here before. I hope that you enjoy my video. I'm sure everybody knows lovely Antonio. I will link his channel in the description, but he's got a great channel on YouTube where he shares all sorts of creative things, but also some cooking, and he's very talented man. He also has an online shop which is called antoniomakes.com, and there he sells all manner of printables, so papers, fussy cutting, sheets, all sorts of fancy things there. He's very clever, and it's definitely worth a check because he's got some new designs up there. He's got some sort of cookbook, vintage style cookbook printables, and there's some travel themed things and some if you like his fussy cut butterflies, I think he's got some new colours of those as well, and I'm sure other things I am failing to remember right now. The kit that I'm using for this project is called Eternal Ephemera 3. Whoops, that's not in it. So this is a part of one of the pages that I'm using. I'm going to use this. So as you can see, it's got a real kind of collage effect with different kinds of papers and doodly bits all linked in, and it comes in a selection of colours. So this is the blue, which I've not used for this project, and there's green, and there's this gorgeous sort of citrus. I almost used this one, but I went with a sort of pinky, beigey, browny sort of theme for this project. So I will link Antonio's YouTube channel and his website and this kit, the link to this kit, in the description box below. Now the project I'm going to make today is a little sort of tag book to keep ATC coins in, and it actually fits the ATC 50p coins as well. So it'll be like my little tin I use. It was a shortbread tin, like it's even got all the tartan, but when I saw it and it was it's 3 cats and they're wearing Highland dancing gear, I just had to buy that. So I enjoyed the shortbread, and now I enjoy it every time I pull it out. So I keep a lot of things that people have sent me for swaps in here, things like ATC coins, these new souvenir coins which Sherry started, and I've got twinchies and inchies and things. So, but this is what an ATC coin looks like. I can't remember, I think it's 2.5 inches across. Yes, 2.5 inches across. And this one came from the lovely Woolly Steph, and I've got another one here, this one from Sherry, and this one here I think might have been, yeah, Maggie, all the way from New Zealand. So I've got quite a selection in here. I've also got, look at this, isn't that cute? This one I think was from Trish. Yeah, this one is too thick, so the ones that are made on the really thick, they're not going to fit in this project, but the ones on normal card with just a little bit of embellishment, they will fit perfectly. So let me put that aside. So as I say, I used craft card for this, so I've got it's quite sturdy, so that's why I picked craft card. I've cut squares which measure, I think, 7.5 centimeters. Yeah, which is 3 inches, so they're just a little bit bigger. And then I've cut a pocket which is well, it's 3 centimeters deep, and then I'm going to use these very pretty papers to decorate it. So I'm going to cut some that is just a little bit smaller than my craft card, and whoops, now I think I've got a wee pocket cut, so that would do for the pocket, I think. Yeah, that's fine. So let me see now. maybe, if my pocket's 7.5, I'll just go a few millimetres in. And then the same bit there. Well, actually no, this one could be, don't need to be as long because part of it's going to be hidden by the pocket. Okay, so I'm going to round the corners. I've got this which I got on eBay with another one. I think they came together. So there's a small one and a large one, and I'm going to use the smaller one. So for the pocket, I'm just going to round the corners at the bottom. Like so. And for the paper here, I'm just going to do the top corners because, as I say, the bottom will be covered, but I'm going to do the whole lot on the craft card. It is quite sturdy, so it's a wee bit of a challenge for that, but it's worked fine. Now, I am going to do a little bit of inking. So I've got this Distress ink in Vintage Photo and just an old scabby Cheap and Cheerful makeup sponge. And I'm just going to go around the edge that you will see. So again, not the bottom for this piece. And then the bigger one here. I should say while I'm doing this, I actually have a discount code because I'm on the Creative Squad. So if you would like to purchase anything from Antonio's shop, if you use the code Jenny10, I'll write it in the description box, then you will get 10% off, which is always nice. Everything's costing a lot of money at the moment, so if you can get a wee discount code for crafting, it makes it easier, doesn't it? So yeah. So this is now ready for me to put it together. So the first thing I'm going to do is add some glue to the pretty patterned papers. Just using wet glue. It's definitely my favourite way to stick things. But you could use double-sided tape if that's what you prefer. I find the wet glue gives a longer lasting effect. I mean, and you get that little bit of wiggle room when you first put it down as well. Just check, yes. Check I'm in shot. Because I'm quite good at merrily crafting away and you can't actually see what I'm doing. So for the pocket, I'm just gluing around that bottom and the side edges and then just pop it on there. And you want to let it, give it a time to stick and make sure you've pressed it all down. Now to stick these pages together, I'm going to use my crocodile. So I'm going to take the larger punch and punch it in the corner. And then just a little white eyelet. And press that down. So there we go. So now we've got that. Now I will show you, I have made a whole bundle of these, all from the same papers. Here we go. So I've got a whole load of pages for my little book. And then I'm going to use a little ring to fasten them together. So the last thing that I wanted to just add was a little front page for it. So I've just done the same thing, but I've avoided putting the pocket on, and I've used some little round stickers to say ATC, and I've added coins. I actually used this, it's like a It should be Edding, I think. But it's a sheet of transfers. My husband brought it back. They were getting rid of it from his work, and he said, oh, I think Jenny would probably use that. And I think I've got about 4 little packs like this, and I've been using them for years. so yeah. So I'm just going to pop this whole thing together now and just show you. I'm trying to vary the pockets so that they're not too similar next to each other, although I'm not sure it really matters by the time you've turned the page, you know. Like so. There we go. So there is my little ATC coin book. It's easy to turn the pages. You could hang it up on a little hook, or pop it in a little box or a basket on your desk, or it just about stands up. Not quite. Yes, it does. It stands up. So yeah, so if you wanted something that you could collect your ATC coins in together, then and you've got some pretty pattern papers, or you fancy having a go with the lovely Antonio's papers, then please have a go with that. And if you do and you share it anywhere, please let me know in your comments. If you share it on Instagram or a video or whatever, that would be great. It's nothing groundbreaking. I'm sure people have made something very similar before, but I just thought it was a cute wee idea and I thought I would share it. So thank you so much for watching today. I hope that you're all doing well, and that you have a great week ahead of you. And as I say, all the links for all the information that you need will be in the description box for this video. Be sure to say hi in the comments, and I'll see you very soon. Bye now.